Back. Thanks for coming back and looking at my next video. So like I said in my last video, I'm going to work on the top, and as you can see, this top is just garbage. I mean, it served its purpose, it did its life, but now it's all over. So we'll go ahead and take this off. Out here in Arizona, you definitely have to have a top. It gets hot out here, so it's a must. This top, all it did was flop around, but again, it came with it and I didn't have to pay any money for it, so it did its purpose. Okay, so I got the new top here, the new roof, and this one's made by QB Quad Boss, and I got this off of eBay. It was 110, and it's fairly nice. It's thick, it should last a few years. So this is just slides up on the top, gets into place, and to install these, all you have to use are these kind of, they fit around the bars and they'll clamp up. So how you start this is take your bolt, put the washer in, put it on the top, take the clamp, slide it through here, and we'll come on the other side here to see how this fits. So I guess start that one, put it on this side. There we go. So this, oh wait, that's upside down. There we go. So it goes like this on it. In there, comes through here. You have to get the bolt through there. Oh, give me a little bit. There we go. The bolt through there. Well, easier said than done, but you know what? I'm gonna have to bend this up a little bit. There we go. All right, so I got a pair of needle nose pliers to squeeze it. So you want to get it on there. It's still giving me trouble, even though there. So push it through in there. Take your nut, put it on finger tight first. Take a ratchet. You want to put a C-clamp on the, C-wrench. I got my crescent wrench, so I'm going to put it on here, because if you start tightening the top, that nut will spin. Almost there. So you don't want this all the way tight because you have to do the other sides. So just a little snug, just like that. Stop, and then let me show you this on this side a little easier how I'm doing this. You take your needle nose pliers, grab the top, squeeze it in. I'm not going to say it's easy. For some reason that doesn't really want to line up too well, so take it and squeeze it at the end maybe. Oops. You gotta have to, this top is made for more than one vehicle, so I think that's what it's not lining up perfect. wants to turn. Should line up now. Huh. I don't know why it's not. Well, we'll get it. When you're doing DIY stuff yourself, you come into little tiny problems like this. But it'll eventually get in there and work. Just don't want to be stubborn. Oh, not yet. There. Hold it, I guess. Oops. Just to get a few treads on there so it doesn't pop off. There we go. See? Just be patient with it. And go ahead and, I can hold it with my fingers right now. Right, after messing with those screws and the clamps, I finally got it. I just didn't want to show you over and over how I was doing it, but it's basically squeezing, getting this first bolt started, tightening it, make sure you have it sort of tight, but don't make it too tight. I was thinking about that. If this is too tight and you're off-roading, bouncing around, I would think this one might crack. Even though it's pretty robust here. I mean, it feels good. I just don't want it, I wouldn't want it too tight. It doesn't need to be that tight. I don't think it will blow around at all. I mean, it's you know, it's on there. Hand tight with one little turn with your wrench, I think. So this is the brand, if you like this. And it actually came with one extra set of spare clamps there with a little nut, bolt, and washer. But yeah, what do you guys think? Leave a comment if you like it. If you don't, I don't know. Get a metal one. But I don't suggest getting a metal one at the very beginning. Unless you do want to, you've owned one of these before and you want to keep it for a really long time, yeah, get the metal one. Spend 400 bucks, get it. I'm sure this will last at least 2 to 3 years. I'm gonna have it covered up. I'm gonna be making a little garage for it on the side of my house to drive right in. Maybe I'll film that too, like a little shed garage, because just covering it up on the side of the house is not real fun. Every time you come home, you're hot, especially out here. You just want to drive in, turn it off, and get in the house and there's air conditioning out here. So yeah, what do you guys think? Do you like it? I don't know. I think it's okay. All right, next up will be the fender flares. Get those little sides off and do that up. Make it look cool. And it actually, more than just making it look cool, it'll save fender flares. It will save it because right here the rocks can flip up and hit the passenger or, you know, driver too on each side. So yeah, I definitely want to get those fender flares up. There's a lot of rocks out here. It's a very rocky terrain I'm in. Okay, thanks for watching, and see you next time.